there someone from 4B?
Oh,
That's okay. They understand that's
page number.
it's okay. Page number 2.
Page number
2.
2. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Ma'am, workbook or textbook?
Workbook. I had already sent the message last night.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so we are going to do a vocabulary exercise. Use of 2, 2, and 2.
Triple 2.
Yes, triple 2.
But
2,
the are different.
2, and 2. Okay, so the speciality of these 3 words are they sound almost the same. The pronunciation is the same. 2, 2, and 2. But the spellings are different as well as the meanings are entirely different. So, what are the words that have different spellings and different meanings but the same pronunciation called? We have discussed it in the previous classes. Do anyone remember the words with same?
Can you repeat the question?
The words with same pronunciation but different meanings and different spellings. What are such words called? Anyone who knows the answer can raise a hand.
Can you repeat the question?
Repeat the question. Okay, the same pronunciation. The words having same pronunciation but different spellings and different meanings. Look at these 3 words. 2, 2, and 2. All these 3 words are read alike, 2, but they are entirely different from each other. What are such words called?
Synonym.
No, not synonyms. Synonyms means words, not synonyms. They are called yes, homophones. They are called homophones. Homo means
You have teachers.
yes, I have taught you last year. Same. And phones means sound. So the words having the same sound, but different spellings, different meanings. Such words are called homophones. So we are going to deal with 3 homophones here, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, so the words 2, 2, and 2 sound exactly the same but have very different meanings. Now, what is 2? Janvi, can you read that? T-O. Read it from the text. Read it from the text.
It is a preposition that expresses direction or shows a particular condition.
Condition, yes. T-O is a preposition. It's a preposition showing a direction or a particular condition. Read the examples, Janvi.
He went to the market yesterday.
Page number.
Cheetah likes to eat lettuce.
Yes, so here the word to is used as a preposition. Okay, that's about the first 2. The next one, Mayuk, page number 3.
2
Yes, read.
is the number name of 2.
We all know TWO is the number name. Read the examples.
Chanda has eaten 2 biscuits today.
Yes,
2 of his friends were laughing loudly.
loudly. So there 2 means the number 2. Okay. Now next one, Adidev. Adidev, read the third one. Just a moment. Yes, Adi. Read the third one. Are you there, Adidev? I can't hear you. Huh? Srihari, read.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the third one. T-O-O. What is it?
It 2. It also, or it means also or much more or less than needed. Examples: Neha loves chocolates and I love them too. This house is Too large for
For us. Okay, so the third two, T-double-O infers very or also. So as we discussed, to is a preposition. To is used as a preposition. TWO is the number name of two, and TOO infers either the meaning also. Look at the first example. Neha loves chocolates and I love them too. I also love chocolates. That is the meaning given from the word to. So also or, this house is too large for us, more than required, more than enough. Okay, so very, this house is very large for us. So this also gives the meaning very. So this is a difference between the meanings of the three twos. Okay, now let's do the exercise. Exercise 2.1. Arpita, you have three options. You have to choose the correct option. Color the circles with the correct options and complete the sentence. You have to, or either you can shade the circle or just put a tick mark. Read the first one.
I was invited to a party and my sister was too.
Which
Third
two?
one.
Third one. Very good. Two. That means my sister was also invited. That's the meaning of the sentence. Just put a tick mark there. Niranjan. Second one.
Sahir saw two lovely roses bloom in his garden. Second one.
Second two. Yes, correct. Two lovely roses. The number two. Rayan. Third one.
Romila had meet Shyam in the
Shyam.
morning.
Shyam in the morning. Which two? Romila had two. Which two?
First one.
First one. Correct. Here it is used as a preposition. Nainika. Fourth one.
Climb the top and wave the flag.
Which two? Climb to the top.
Two.
Which one? Which
First
two?
one.
First one. Climb to the top. Preposition. It's used as a preposition.
Climb.
Glenn. Fifth one.
Yes, ma'am.
Read the
He
fifth one.
has eaten too much this time. Third one.
Third one. This too much shows more than necessary. Very much. Excessively. Okay, too much. Felix. Sixth one.
His father came home and gave him two. Second one.
Second number
Two
of
oranges.
oranges. Yes, 2 oranges. So that's quite easy. Moving on to the next exercise. The following sentences, the underline. You can shade also, but make sure that even if you shade, the letter should be visible. If you make it too dark, you won't be able to see it. You you can just give a light shade, or you can just put a tick mark. So the underlined words have been used incorrectly. So it's a sort of editing. Rewrite the sentences using the correct words. You have to rewrite the sentence using the correct to. Jenica. Read the first sentence.
My mother went to
Shillong.
Shillong last month.
Okay. The underlined to is wrongly used. Which two will come there? We have 3 options. T-O, T-W-O, or T-O-O. So, Which two should be used there, Jenica?
Two.
Which one?
First one.
Yes. So my mother, please rewrite the sentence. My mother went to Shillong last month. Full stop. Avantika, can you please turn on your video? Okay. Avantika, read the second sentence.
We like to come back home early from
Office. Which two? T-O-O-O. T-double-O is given there. Which two will you write instead of that?
T.
Ravi likes?
One.
First one, yes. So, Ravi likes to come back early from office. Come back home is there, okay? I left out a word. Come back home early from office. Result. Third one.
Two of those apples are ripe and juicy. Please give me both. Two.
Which two?
Second.
Second one. Okay. T-W-O. Two of those apples are ripe and juicy. Please give me both. Naznia, fourth sentence. Are you not able to unmute yourself? Yes. Manjima. Fourth one. You have not unmuted. Wait. Manjima, unmute. Okay.
Mary hates nursery rhymes. Her sister Jane hates them too. Ma'am, there should be double O.
Double O for two. Okay. So there the meaning comes like two also. Mary hates nursery rhymes. Her sister Jane hates them too.
Ma'am,
Navneet, your video is not on. Can you turn on your video and unmute yourself and read the fifth one? Fifth sentence, Navneet. Fifth sentence. No response. Manav, fifth one. Yes, wait, Manav.
Okay, ma'am.
Wait, Manav. Navneet, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Navneet? Yes. Why, Navneet, your video was not turned on? Keep your video on, okay? Unmute.
Yes, ma'am.
Not able to hear you actually. Wait,
Ma'am,
wait,
can I
wait.
see Manu?
I can't hear you, Navneet. It's not clear.
Ma'am, can I see Manu?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Wait, Navneet. Next sentence you can read. Now, Manav, read that fifth sentence.
Raza's father bought two beautiful vases from his shop.
Very
One
good.
was blue and the other one was red.
So,
The number two. Second
okay,
one.
two. And very good that you corrected the pronunciation of V-A-S-E-S. First, you read it as vases, then you corrected it as vases, because that is the correct pronunciation. It is read as vases. Very good, Manav.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so Raza's father brought two, T-W-O, two beautiful vases from his shop. One was blue and the other was red.
Finished. Finished.
Yes, Navneet, now you can just try unmuting. Unmute. The problem is I'm not able to hear you, neither am I able to see you. Your video is not turned on. Where is Navneet? Yes, Navneet. Can you hear me? No response. Yes, Aditi. The last sentence.
we took a trip to Ladakh. We visited Kashmir too. T-O-O.
Yes, also. We took a trip to Ladakh. We visited Kashmir too. That's it. Now Navneet's video is on. Can you hear me, Navneet? Okay, your voice is breaking, Navneet. The other time I just tried unmuting you, there was no response. Serious problem with the network.
I unmuted and speak.
I was not able to hear you at all, Navneet. I was not able to see you and I was not able to hear you. Even now your voice is breaking. Even now I can hear you, but your voice is breaking. So I hope now you understood the difference of the usages of these three words, which are homophones. Okay. And next we have on page number 23, a crossword puzzle. The words related to art, which should be actually done as a homework. But as we have time left, we can just discuss. So all of you, if you have finished writing this, please take page number 23 and try to find out the words. The clues are given down and accordingly, just try to find out the words. And even the missing letters, you need to fill up only the missing letters there. Is it over? Did you all finish writing? Don't worry if you have not completed it. I'll send it again, okay, in the WhatsApp, so that those who couldn't catch up with me can write it later, but please make sure that you complete it today itself. So on page number 23, solve this crossword puzzle about different forms of art. Use the clues given under the puzzle. One is done for you. Across. Yes. Across. Nice to listen to. Music. I hope you all know how to do the crossword puzzle. So, crossword puzzles normally come in two directions. That is, one is across. Across means from left to right. And then from top to bottom, down. And you have to look at the numbers given in the boxes. You can see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in different boxes. So first one, nice to listen to. And the answer is music. And it is already done. Okay. And the second one is done with a camera. And it is 5 across. Who got the answer of that? Yes, Izan, what is it?
Photography.
Exactly, very good. It's photography. And make sure you put the correct spelling, because even one letter is missing, the entire crossword will go wrong. So fifth one is photography. Izan?
Yes.
What is the spelling? Can you spell photography? PH?
P-H-O
O?
T-O
T-O?
G-R-A
G-R-A?
P-H-Y.
P-H-Y. So how many syllables are in this word, Izan?
Four.
4 syllables. Okay. So whenever you spell out a word, you can use the syllable method like P-H-O-T-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. So that will make it easier. Okay. Very good. Now let's go down. Down. Made with a pencil. What is it? Answer. Made with a pencil. Look at the word starting with S. Second letter is missing. Just a moment. Only Janvi knows the answer. Okay, let's see what Janvi says. Yes, Janvi, what is the word?
Sketch.
Exactly. It's sketch. And what is the spelling, Janvi? Spelling of sketch?
SKETCH.
It's a monosyllable word. Just one syllable, sketch. Okay. So the spelling is SKETCH, sketch. And the third down, can be sung. Very easy. Can be sung. Yes, Kirtana? It's a
Song.
song. Very good. So the third one answer is song. Then 4, performed alone or in a group. Performed alone or in a group. Yes, Alessandra. Can't mute. Can't unmute, Alessandra. Okay, Krishna.
Dance.
Dance. Very good. So the answer for the fourth one is dance. D-A-N-C-E. Dance. The last one, made with paints as a hobby. Yes, Dhanvin.
Painting.
Painting. Painting. Yes. The answer is painting. P-A-I-N-T-I-N-G. Painting. And according to the number, please fill in the boxes. What happened, Manav? Are you singing?
No, ma'am.
Okay, okay. I could see lot of expression. Andrea, this is not your class, Andrea. This is class 4A. Okay. So after filling in the missing letters at the bottom of the page, you can go back to the crossword and fill it up. Okay. And here on the next page, you have the names of Indian dance forms in the grid. Find it out. You can have it vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. I hope it is clear to you. Finding the words in the grids, you can have the words in 3 directions. Vertical. What is vertical? From top to bottom is called vertical. Horizontal means from left to right. Left to right is horizontal. And diagonally, corner to corner. Okay, so just try to find out the words Bhangra, Kathakali, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, and Manipuri. All the 6 dance forms are there in the grid. You can find it out.
CUKU.
You found Bhangra. Okay, very good, Jenika. Jenika found Bhangra. What happened, Riza? You look very worried. What happened? You look too worried. What happened? Any problem? Is your pencil missing? Lot of expressions on your
I
face.
don't know the page number.
Page number 24. 24 of your workbook. God bless.
Thank you, ma'am.
Who was that?
Ma'am, Manav.
Manav. Okay, okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So find all those dance forms in the great Bhangra, Kathakali, Kathak, Bharatnatyam, and See, only one word comes diagonally, okay? Just, you have to hunt for the letters. Yes, Aditi?
I found Kuchipudi and Manipuri.
Okay, very good. Kuchipudi and Manipuri. Yes, Felix. Felix is so excited.
I found
Ah,
Bhangra, Kathak,
Bhangra.
Kuchipudi.
Okay, very good. And what about?
Kuchipudi.
Good. Joanne. Huh?
I found Kathakali.
Kathakali. Oh, Kathakali. Kathak, Bhangra, Kuchipudi, Naznia. Yes, Devarsh.
Ma'am, my full finish.
Everything, you got all the 6 dance forms? All the 6. Wonderful. That's great. All the 6. Devarsh got all the 6, it seems. Yes, Alessandra. I'm not able to unmute you, Alessandra. Just a moment. I'll see whether I'm able to.
Ma'am, I found Bhangra and Kathak.
Okay.
Ma'am, I found Kathak.
Ma'am, there is two Kathak.
Two
I
Kathak.
found.
2 Kathak or Kathakali?
Let me check.
Find out.
But after that Kathak, extend it and it will become Kathakali. That's
Ma'am,
it.
I found Manipuri, Kuchipudi,
Okay.
and Bharatanatyam.
Yes, Alessandra, now I can hear you. Anyway, children, those who couldn't find all, Devash has already completed and many more have completed, got all the words, I guess. So please complete it as a homework. It's time for us to wind up the class. Okay. I hope you have completed the notes of Great Race.
Yes, ma'am.
You can expect one more class test. I might put another short test on Great Race again. Okay then. Thank you. Bye all of you.
Ma'am, I found everything.
Thank you. Okay. Very good. Bye. Bye.